So I hope that you had a great weekend and that you took the time to have a good rest and enjoy your time with friends and families, but also you had time to learn something. Um, as you remember, on Friday morning, I did a Zetta update about the contract signed with UPN. So, of course, it's a lot of things that will happen thanks to that. The number one effect will be that it will help the company to grow even faster because we will have more people participating to Zetta Camp. We will have more certified Zetta Camp members, and we will also enrich our Zetta Camp program. So it means that all of you have your chance to grow also with the company. You have your chance to become a leader, a team leader, take more responsibilities, or being also an expert in some particular field because the demand is really huge. One thing that we experience when we show the platform to schools, usually they are very astonished by what we do. Of course, we still have a lot of things to improve. Earlier, I put in the red alert in the MTC the logs of errors that happen on the platform. So we need to, of course, improve that. We need to do that step by step. Okay, not every revolution happens in just one or two steps. It takes time. We also deal with a live program, whether it's EDH or ADLTC, means that every day people are using the platform. They are using because it helps them making their job, doing their job, making them saving a lot of time. And I believe that we are just at the beginning. So this morning we are 44 people at this call, but I believe that within a couple of months we will be almost 100. So we count on everyone to take charge and to really be there because yes, sometimes some period of time are tough. It happens that it could be tough sometimes. It could be that you need to put more energy in your job at one during some period of time. We need that. But of course, we do not want our people to do overtime. We believe that 8 hours during the day dedicated to the team, the company, and your job is good enough. It's just that I think we can make it more intense and it has to be more fun. So we will work on that as time goes on. Tomorrow in Bali, it will be back to Zetta House. Again, I want to highlight that we do not think, and actually we never really thought that way. We really don't think that being in an office to come and sit and work is the right way to do. If you come to the office, it's because there's a good reason. So tomorrow there will be hopefully some good reason to come to Zetta House. There will be some team meetings with most of you in Bali. We will try to be creative because actually the interest of being together in the same room and being two or three or four people at the same table is basically to open some talk that sometimes we we don't have time because that's not necessarily a top priority, but on the long run is something we need to improve. So that will be the mission of being at the office. If you um, want to be in the office every day, you can, but it's not mandatory. And if you believe that you just come to the office to sit and work, whether you do it from home or from a cafe or from anywhere, and you can do your job. Being in the office means that it will be the time for several people to collaborate together, to sit and think. Take the time to think because yes, when we do video call like we do like that, there is a dimension that we don't have. It's this concept of taking the time. Taking the time. Last week with Cheng, we were in Jogja. Ahmad also was in Jogja, and we took time. We took time. We took quality time to talk about things about our team, our company, our business, and also features that we talk about. So that's something that we need to develop is the fact that when you go to the office, it's because there is a reason. It's not just to sit and work, because again, sit and work, we can do it from anywhere. When we started 6 years ago, working at Zetta House, some people were quite astonished by the fact that you guys you don't have an office, you work from a house, from kind of villa. It was actually before we took over. It was a small boutique hotel and with 7 rooms, and every room has its own bathroom. And we didn't want to have a corporate office, a cubicle thing, where you have a very small space. We wanted our people to enjoy their time when they are at the office. At that time, yes, it was taken for granted that, okay, you must be in the office from Monday to Friday. But during that period of time of more than 2 years, we have proved to ourselves that we can be productive outside the office. So that's something that, of course, we want to continue. And I hear also from some other companies that they are making mistake of thinking that, okay, after pandemic, life is back to the way it was before. I don't believe that. And this is a big mistake. And those people who are thinking that, okay, now the office must be seen exactly the same way it was seen and experienced like it was before, make a big mistake. This pandemic, what we call the silver lining, so the positive aspect of this pandemic, despite of course there are many people who died and suffered, etc. And of course this is very bad, but in everything there's always a positive aspect somewhere. And a positive aspect is that we learned, when I say we, is humanity, learned that we could work together in a different way than just being all together at the same location, in the same room. So when we started our office in Zetta House, people were a bit, they were thinking, oh, is it a real company? They were asking us, are you really registered? Is your company registered, etc.? Is it something legal? Yeah, we are legal. We are registered in Singapore, in Indonesia, etc. So, yeah, that's our way of doing things. And actually, I think that everyone enjoyed that, enjoyed to be working at Zeta House. guys, let's make it happen. Quality, pay attention to your job, double, triple check your job before you submit it. Okay, whether it's development, quality, admin, HR, marketing, think twice, take the time to do it. Better to spend 5, 10 more minutes on something, and when you submit it, you are sure of what you're doing. All right, cheers, guys. Let's make it happen. Have a nice day. Cheers. I like to see everyone signing. Cheers. Thanks.